Hello, and my name's Robbie from Girl Bike Glove. In this video today, we're going to be speaking about 4 ways to make yourself pedal faster. Let's go. So when it comes to indoor cycling, it's really good to be able to pedal fast. Not only is it going to really benefit you in certain types of sessions, but if you ever go to a class, you're going to want to make sure you can keep up with the others. Here's our top 4 methods when it comes to improving that pedaling speed. So our first tip is to use cycling shoes. So instead of trainers where you just sit flat on the pedal, these shoes have a small cleat on the bottom and give you the ability to clip in. With this, you get better pedaling efficiency and you feel so much more structured when riding. To go quicker on the pedals, you're going to find it much easier using this kind of shoe. So our next tip is to get fitter. So if you want to pedal faster, a really easy way of achieving that is just to get fitter. So what you need to do is to do some more tougher sessions or maybe 1 or 2 more in the week, and that pedaling will naturally just increase and you will have the capacity to pedal so much faster. I highly recommend doing sessions that involve using a lot of different cadences. This can really help technique as well. So our next tip is to focus on technique. If you want to really perfect the way you pedal, then the first thing you're going to need to do is to make sure that you're set up on the bike correctly. If you're not sure how to do that, head to the Girl Bike Glove YouTube channel because we have a full video on it. So once you're in the correct position, you really need to think about how you're pedaling. It should feel fluent, it should feel smooth, you shouldn't be bouncing around on the seat. Everything should feel very natural. Think about the muscles you're using and make sure to break up too much sitting with some standing. Before you know it, your pedaling will get much more efficient and much faster if you just keep it simple and focus on the technique. And finally, we have don't sacrifice resistance for speed. So it's really easy when you're in a spin class and everyone's going really quick on the pedals to want to just chuck the resistance right down and speed the legs up. This doesn't really achieve anything. A lot of the time you find yourself actually not working as hard, and because you've taken the resistance out, it makes you really bouncy on the saddle and it's really difficult to control how everything's working on the bike. So if you do want to pedal faster, sometimes you're better off digging into the resistance you've got than you are to take the resistance out and try and pedal faster. You might find that you're not able to get as high a speed, but the best thing about this is because it puts so much load on the body, it makes you fitter really quick. So never sacrifice that resistance just to get a little bit more speed. Just dig in and you'll eventually get there as you get fitter. So now you know our top tips. One thing I think it's really important to speak about is experience. You will notice in a spin class, the people that are generally pedaling the quickest are the ones that are the most experienced. If you are pedaling a little bit slow and you're new to spinning, then don't worry, you will speed up in time. Your body needs to learn the movement of indoor cycling, and that does take some patience. So don't worry if you're a little bit slower than the others, it will come with experience and obviously following these top tips. So thanks for taking the time to check out our video today. Before you go, if you've got any top tips for people that want to pedal faster, drop them in the comments below. And also make sure to subscribe to the Girl Bike Glove YouTube channel. Stay cool.